Right, the news out from me is that Pune Panthers have won the toss and elected to field first.
Ball one beckons. Hint of swing. I love the correctness in Walton's batting. I reckon in another 6 months or so, next to this tournament, he should be rostered in Hindi as well, as should Pervez Maroof. 4 it is, the first one, APL Apollo boundary. Short and wide outside off some fierce square cut. Wow, that was bludgeoned through the point boundary. Another APL Apollo boundary.
He can get the length right. Maybe he can have Goswami in trouble.
Steps out. They've played each other enough. That's over the mid-wicket fielder. APL Apollo maximum. Fuller. Ishwar Pandey and Srivaj Goswami have taken each other on many a times. Whoa, well done. Absolutely superb here. Add 4 to his name. Cracking, oh! Smacked it straight to square leg. Shane Watson, and I saw him take some catches. This one was fiercely hit.
That awkward height, you're not sure whether to go fingers up or fingers down.
Up in the air, has he got enough? Yeah, he certainly has. Third inside the circle. Straight down. Flat batted that one, long on bail in the picture. Oh, that's going down leg. Look at where the keeper is. Look at where the keeper is. Yeah, Nixon says nothing with me. It's all on ball tracking.
The captain is good as a decision maker in the middle when you have the wicket keeper, and the bowler has a very good idea about it. Review lost.
Up in the air. Fielders coming in. Oh, one step. Just one step short of grabbing it. Yeah, enough pace given, and he's the width given enabled him to free his hands, and the bat speed made it go above the circle. That's all he needed to do. This will split the square leg, and the fine leg fielder will go for 4.
And with shots like that, he's very much going to continue. It's an APL Apollo maximum, another maximum for Chadwick Walton.
And that's 50 up as well in such quick time. It was in the slot, easy picking. He's gonna dispatch those all day, even if he's half asleep. He's such a dangerous player.
Yeah, a little flatter darted in this time, but he finds the gap. And it's a stop, drop and roll on the boundary. Gets appreciation from the bowler. Goes aerial again, and that is a monster! That's almost out of the ground from Chadwick Walton. Another APL Apollo maximum.
Again, a very poor delivery. Tossed up in the slot, and the form he is in, and he enjoyed that. Watched it all the way sail into the crowd. Chadwick Walton is...
Thinks he's got a tickle on it, and the slow finger raise. Finally, the opening partnership is broken, and Srivaj Goswami, the keeper himself, is going to send it upstairs. See what Nick Sense has to say. Sense has nothing to say, it would seem.
Yeah. You will not know that you've nicked the ball, and the umpire decision has to be reversed, rightly so.
देखिए माइंडसेट बहुत सिंपल है क्योंकि विकेट नहीं अरे
Lucky interview.
यस लुक महसूस करते हो हमारी टीम अभी फिलहाल अच्छा महसूस कर रही है आई लाइक दैट
वाओ इट्स अ 6 बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है ये इंटरव्यू
लेकिन कभी मैंने मेरे भाई की सीक्रेट्स नहीं बताए किसी को
क्या बात है यूसुफ क्या आप सुन रहे हैं आप
Found a bit of something, hasn't he?
Such a lovely delivery, a googly. Shrivas Goswami did not pick that one. He wanted to play it through the onside, and look at that turn. Just missing the off stump. He's somebody who loves to give the ball a bit of air.
This one slightly flatter and clubbed away by Walton.
Aerial. It's got the height and it got the distance as well. Another APL Apollo maximum from the bat of Chadwick Walton. He's making it look all too easy and brings his 50 as well, along with that maximum in just 23 deliveries.
He is in some scintillating form. This is just stand and deliver. A little bit of a shuffle. For a moment thought maybe more height than distance, but that is absolutely flown. He gets the appreciation from his team. And he goes again. He goes again. It's back-to-back APL Apollo maximums for Chadwick Walton.
Has been how straight he has hit. He's hardly gone across the line. And it's a surface where you try and hit the ball straight, you get maximum result. Brilliant footwork, pressure on the bowler.
Oh, that's nice from Mishi. But a streaky boundary and Shrivas will take it. Gets him to 50. 51 of just 31 deliveries. And he's gone back-to-back in the first two games of this World Legends Pro T20 League.
Yeah, he probably deserves a little bit of luck. He's played really well.
There's an offie again, and it gets him a wicket. This time DJ Bravo makes no mistake. And it's 2 wickets in the over. Caught by the champion. And brilliantly bowled by Amit Mishra.
Maybe a little bit fortunate, probably deserves it the way he's bowled. Quicker delivery, and DJ Bravo is not going to drop them.
Smacked. Will go for 4. APL Apollo boundary.
Back it was inaugurated, and now you see such a lovely Legends League happening on this ground, and you see the crowd. They are really enjoying the Legends performing here.
Another
Yes,
wicket.
and we had Surya Kumar Yadav who was here at the inaugural.
Nick Sense is asleep. Yeah, it's definitely. Why can I see a little bit of the off stump? Yeah, Banter, Jharkhand, IPL. Looks a goner to me.
Umpire's call, and Saurav Tiwari will have to make his way back to the dugout. In the end, Sakuja picking up a wicket. He was crashing into the stump. Saurav Tiwari departs for 2, 132 for 3.
Whoa, another one! This could be outside off stump. And also, Gurkirat has sort of flipped over on the offside.
Bowling action, and love his attitude actually, basically. So, but in entire Goa, Chris Gayle is the most celebrity player. Everybody wants to see him.
Beautifully carved out. 4 off the last ball. 12 it is. APL Apollo boundary. 14 gone. 145 for 3.
Option is to go straight, something like that. When you're looking to go big, go straight past the bowler. It's a good hit by Irfan Pathan.
Yeah, that's one way of dealing with it. Step out and reach the ball. Once you reach the ball, you can hit it where you want. Yeah, he's keeping it there. Look how low that was. But only by stepping out, he reached it. And once he reached it, that's very, very good running. Soft hands. And there's an 800-meter specialist. Different ones here. Yeah, nicely using the pace of the ball, keeping it very fine to be able to make sure that the third fielder is nowhere in the picture.
Extra flight, stand and deliver, absolutely dispatched by Gurkirat Singhman for another APL Apollo maximum.
He gets it right out of the middle, gets underneath it on the half volley. He knows straight away it's out of the middle. Got enough on it to get it over long off's head.
Advances, quick hands, all all the way, and that's another 6 off the bat of Irfan Pathan, an APL Apollo maximum.
For something fuller, but he's quick to react. It's short, still fast enough hands. Get that out of the middle and beat that man who's in front of square leg. Nicely timed.
नहीं आए याशिका जाएंगे देखने के लिए वैसे कितनी कमाल की बात है याशिका आप भी कितनी बात है
Well, absolutely massive from Irfan Pathan, and he backs it up with a 4. He's gone 6-4. It's already 10 off the first 2 balls of this over. This is exactly what they needed. They're pushing up. Oh, just beats the diving keeper. Rahul Yadav leaping to his left like a salmon, but just out of reach.
As well.
Stand and deliver from Irfan Pathan. There is protection out there. And great running as well. Oh, he's got a hold of that. All the way. It's bookending the over with APL Apollo maximums. 19 gone, 207 for 3. Final over. Oh, he's hit that hard. He has hit that very, very hard. That has gone rapidly to the boundary for yet another APL Apollo boundary. And it's almost taken out his ankles. And it's going to hurt even more, though, because it's another 4. It's an APL Apollo boundary to finish the innings after 20 overs. The Warriors 218 for 3, the highest score we've seen so far in the World Legends Pro T20 League, and this is going to take quite some chasing. That target for the Pune Panthers to bag themselves a win will be 219 in their 20 overs. They're going to have to come out firing and fire early. We're going to have a short break now, and we'll be back.
He reckons there's a little bit of turn that's happening over here with the new ball. Whoa! Nicely bowled, beautiful, very accurate over many years. That's what matchups do. Oh, beautiful. First run of the inning, but that was a gorgeous looking back foot punch. Beautifully played, and an excellent piece of fielding.
Your value in the franchise cricket goes down naturally. That's an excellent shot. Down the ground.
Something's about to give. Something is about to give. Beautiful stop. Very good on the bounce. Will concede just a single. Whoa!
Beautifully bowled, pulling the pace back. No work pace to work with. Kept a bit low. Shane Watson, just like yesterday, is clean bowled.
Top edge, catch taken. Irfan Pathan rolling back the clock. Shahbaz Nadeem rolling back the clock.
The big hitting Martin Guptill getting a top edge. That was a half-hearted sweep shot. But for probably for a couple of seconds, we probably would have thought it would have cleared Irfan Pathan at short fine leg. Very good catch. Always kept the eyes on the ball and made sure that it took an important catch. And the Warriors know how big a wicket it is because it's Guptill. He can strike the long ball. Gone for 8. It's 14 for 2.
It's a little bit sluggish, so the slower balls are coming in. Up in the air, Robin Uthappa. This will take some catching. Oh, how good are these fielders? The Warriors are on fire.
Over the offside. Probably the slowness of the pitch or the bounce of the pitch undoing him. But nevertheless, Delhi Warriors, as you said, Joy, they cannot do anything wrong today. Runs with the bat. Very good in the field so far. Bowling has been superb, and they're rewarded with the 3rd wicket of Robin Uthappa, who's gone for 2. 16 for 3 Panthers.
Cracking hit. Lot more of those, please. 6 off the over and a wicket. 4 gone, 20 for 3.
That clever way, and look here, this could be close. Possibly outside leg stump. That's what you call brilliant captaincy. And again, asking the same result, probably pitching the ball outside leg stump. And he's got like a bit of a wide sort of, run up with his action, but there you go, with that angle, that ball is racing away for 4.
Hit that hard. Beats the diving man. Back-to-back boundaries. Back-to-back APL Apollo boundaries. He put the foot on the accelerator. Goes aerial. Down on one knee. And he's tried his hardest. It's a good effort, but in the end, it's an APL Apollo boundary.
He normally comes into bat just to, play a cameo, but this time he's got to play a proper shot, and that is a great shot. That's what you talked about, Georgie. Touch play, another APL Apollo boundary.
Walks at it early, finds the edge, just beats a diving fielder. It's another APL Apollo boundary. These two just starting to get going.
Chennai and Mumbai Indians. And this again.
He takes him on. He takes him on, and that's an excellent bit of work. It's not a catch, but it's a saving, an APL Apollo maximum. Leaping like a salmon.
Look at that, it could have got the catch, but more importantly, it's actually hit the rope, so it probably is an APL Apollo maximum. And if you look over here, he's trying to catch the ball, he couldn't get it, and then unfortunately he hit the rope as well.
But I'm sorry, Budgie. There it is, there's the signal, an APL Apollo maximum. Oh, that is just vintage Harbhajan.
Then again, he's enticed him here, it's gone high up in the air, and that's a fantastic six. Went like a tracer rocket. That's another APL Apollo maximum.
It was up there to be struck, and he has found the gap. He'll take some doing, and they have been brilliant in the outfield. Gurkirat Singh Mann that time around.
And when you're 20 or 25 years of age, that one's right out of the screws. Oh, there's a man out there. Cannot get there.
Oh, that is a good strike. It's flat and it's large. Another APL Apollo maximum. Shinwari looking mighty good at the moment. He's keeping them in the game with shots like that. Flat, long, and going the distance, and not for the first time. He's looked dangerous, and they need plenty more of those blows.
See, it's just going to be underneath.
That is streaky, but he'll take it. They'll take everything they can get at the moment. As we take a look at this monstrous six from Upul Taranga, we'll come back to your debut because this one is worth watching again. That's a big strike, an APL Apollo maximum.
See too many of these in my test debut, let me tell you. This is a beautiful shot. Great way to start the over. He knew it straight away. I love it when the batter hits it out of the middle, looks at the pitch, they know that's gone. They need a few more of these. Yeah, great start to the tournament.
Day 3, and we're seeing the ball fly to all parts on the same deck. Was just going to say it's a great deck.
Sitting the ball clean as, that's a top spin, a little bit of extra bounce, but he gets underneath it. Second six for the over.
A little bit of extra bounce, and it's bounced off the face of the bat. Another massive APL Apollo maximum. That's gone even further, I reckon. And squeezes this through the offside. 2 6s and a 4 in the over. That's a big one for the Panthers. And a boundary, an APL Apollo boundary to finish the 12th. It's 105 for 3.
Or 100 all out. And that hasn't happened. But if you get close to the total, 170, 180, that does well. Oh, geez. When it rains, it pours.
Complete freak dismissal. Yeah, you don't want to get out like that. Upul Taranga couldn't do anything. Harbhajan Singh, luck is riding with him. After playing a brilliant knock of 50 of 31, he's got to walk back to the pavilion. 105 for 4 Panthers.
Got to 105 and then the unfortunate run out. Up in the air. Is there a chance? No, it's gone all the way. Beautiful bat speed over there.
Another one for Shinwari, his second, along with his 4 4s. But this is stunning batting from him, giving his team the impetus they require to get close to the score. They're chasing a big one, 219 to win. They need plenty of those.
Another one, another one, another massive one. Harbhajan
was right in the arc, and Shinwari didn't disappoint, and the kind of power he possesses.
Up in the air, top edge. Easily taken. Sidearm delivery. When the replay comes, look how low Shahbaz Nadeem's arm is so that the bounce is low.
Such a skillful bowler. In the IPL, played a few matches for India as well. It just comes up with so many different varieties, and the control as well. Getting a thick outside edge, an absolute dolly for the fielder. And I think now it's going to be a tough ask for the Panthers from here. They needed Shanwari for another 4 or 5 overs. Still a very good knock of 52 of 28. 5 down for 118 Panthers.
Trying his best. Oh, brilliant effort over here. Rahul Shukla over here. Somebody you've played a lot of cricket with, Rahul Shukla. Oh, slower, lower. And that's what it means to him. Party is on and Harbhajan Singh is the DJ.
Again, wonderful variation, just undercutting that delivery. Faiz Fazal playing for the turn. The ball just goes straight with the arm, and that's the variation he can bring. Harbhajan Singh using all his experience. And now Panthers in real trouble. Required rate close to 18. They're 6 down. Faz makes his walk back to the pavilion for 2, 121 for 6.
Delhi team's going to be tough to beat.
Oh, hand off the bat, straight down the throat of the fielder. Off you go. DJ Bravo has to go, and Udana gets another.
Bravo, he had a look at a few. He wanted a boundary. Nowhere near the middle, thick outside edge. Gets that man at backward point. Straight down the throat. Not the ideal night for DJ Bravo tonight. I'm sure he'll be back for his next game though, but he's got to go for 5. Panthers 134 for 7. Those boundaries consistently enough. Whack! Well, that's how you do it. First ball. Looking for a 6, gets a 4. Great start.
Well, that's straight to the fielder. Pathan is not going to put that down. It was fun while it lasted, and it didn't last very long.
Yeah, I think it's the way to go though, Georgie. 6-4 out, one or the other. First ball he creamed, it was pitched up. This one's back of a length. Tries to run it past the man at third man, Irfan Pathan. He's not going to drop that. Absolute soda. Straight in the breadbasket. Another wicket down. Smile's been on Budgie's face the entire night. Mishra's got to go for 4. Panthers 138 for 8.
Stand and deliver. That's for the photographer. What a grab! Leaping to his left, Udana. He's just bowled the previous over. Well, he's obviously been in an ice bath or something.
Low full toss. Look good. Look perfect. Good technique. Doesn't come out of the middle. Good safe set of hands. Who said the fast bowlers can't field? They're on fire tonight.
Down, finds the gap. Off the mark with a 4. Really well bowled. He's done well to keep that out. He's got a bit of that, and he finds the boundary, an APL Apollo boundary. Oh, you are gone. Moves across, shows all 3 stumps. Shukla makes no mistake, and that is the end of the innings. The Panthers are all out. It's the first time we've seen a team all bowled out in the tournament. They don't make it through their 20 overs, and it is a very convincing win that for the Delhi Warriors. They win it by 59 runs, and that's going to do a hell of a lot of good for their net run rate into the tournament.